everybody, so I hope you're well and having a really lovely day today as always. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Please stick around and subscribe because it would make me incredibly happy. So in today's video I'm going to be doing this makeup look. It's kind of like an orangey, glittery matte lip situation. I've been really enjoying this kind of look for this time of year, so I thought I would do a get ready with me / Q&A video because I feel like it's always nice to have something to talk about whilst I do my makeup. So that is what I've done. So before I get into the tutorial, I do briefly want to talk about a jewellery company that got in contact with me called Luisa. They are a really beautiful, sustainable, just all-round great company who don't overcharge for their jewellery items. They are really affordable and really beautiful quality as well. So I just wanted to give them a little shout out at the beginning of this video and show you what they sent me because honestly it's so kind of them, and like I said, I'm not getting paid to say any of this whatsoever, and all opinions are completely my own. So I just wanted to get that out there before I go into kind of a little description on the company. So the reason they got in contact with me was because they actually have a Black Friday sale going on at the moment, which is super exciting. I will leave my link in the description. I don't gain any money from that link whatsoever. It is literally just there, I think, to see how many people from this video go and have a look on their website. So definitely go and have a look. Honestly, there's so many beautiful pieces on there that would be really great for Christmas presents, birthday presents. They told me to pick out a couple items and I could have spent hours looking on that website because they're all so dainty and just really beautiful. So I am going to show you what they sent me in just one moment. But before I do, I just want to say that all their products on their website, full price, start from $39. So really inexpensive for really luxury jewellery items. And they also use the best metals around. So they're really amazing quality. But I'm super excited to show you what I've got. I will go through the prices and everything. So let's go. So like I said, it comes in this beautiful, small, really lovely recyclable cardboard box, which is super simple, nothing on there. Literally it says on the box, smaller packaging, less waste, more love, and I love that so much. And each jewellery item comes in this beautiful little like material wallet. It's like a, what's the word, like velvety suede kind of material, and they are black and green, and I just think they're really beautiful. This green one you can't really see so much. Can you see that it's green? It's definitely green. So the first item I picked was the Joy necklace. Now this one retails for £69 and it is so beautiful. I will insert close-ups obviously because you guys aren't going to be able to see it very well on this. On the back it says hope, love and create, and I honestly think this is so lovely. It's super dainty, really delicate, and it is a really lovely gold colour, which I love. The second item that I chose was the Chloe ring, and again, as you can see, it's super simple packaging, cardboard, rope, no metal whatsoever, and this is the ring. Again, I will do a close-up. It's a beautiful gold, kind of like a knot ring, I guess. I really love this. I got mine in a size 4 and it fits perfectly on my ring finger. I have very small hands. For comparison, my middle finger in Pandora is a size 50, so this is a 4. So I probably would say a size 5 would probably fit your middle finger, or maybe a 6. But yeah, love that, so beautiful. And then the next piece, this ring also retails for £54, so very similar to Pandora pricing, and honestly the quality of it is beautiful and I'm so excited to wear it as a layered piece. I think it's so stunning and it's just a really nice ring. Honestly, I love this. And the final item that I got sent was this beautiful sun necklace. This is £69 as well. Yeah, £69, and again, it's honestly so lovely. It's such a beautiful layering piece as well. I love the look of this. I think it's so different, and I think with this necklace even, I just think they all look great. Honestly, the packaging, the quality is just really beautiful. So like I said, at the moment Luisa have a Black Friday sale on at the moment, so the link will be in the description. Go and check them out. You don't necessarily have to buy anything, but honestly, just the quality of this is beautiful. The packaging is stunning, and honestly, great Christmas presents, let me tell you. I think they are amazing. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into my tutorial / Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's go. So I'm going to start off by using my foundation, and I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation. You guys have seen me use this so many times, I can't even remember, but it is my absolute favourite at the moment. It's super lightweight, really light coverage, but it just makes my skin feel and look really nice. So I'm going to take this on a really dirty beauty blender, because we're all real people and I just can't be bothered to go and wash it. So we're going to use that and we're going to just go with it. So whilst I blend in my foundation, I am going to answer some of your guys' questions, and I always ask for questions over on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should, because then you can be kind of taking part in these videos. So the first question is, how are you enjoying your new hair? And if you've not been watching me for longer than a month or so, you wouldn't know my hair used to be totally different to what it is now. It is now brown and short, and it used to be blonde and a bit longer. I'm actually really enjoying it, to be honest. It's so much easier to maintain. It takes hardly any time to do, basically. So yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. It is a really big change, and at first I was like, I don't know, I just thought it was completely different, and like I don't think I liked it as much, but no, I really love it, and I'm so excited for it to just stay healthy now and look a lot nicer. So yeah, I am loving it. So now moving on to concealer, I'm just taking my Collection Lasting Perfection in the shade Fair 1. I use this all the time, and I don't always wear concealer, but today I have a few unwanted visitors on my face, so we're going to get rid of those. The next question is, have you or will you ever make a pin collection video? And I have actually already made one. I don't know whether you guys have seen it. I do get a lot of questions about my Disney pins, and I don't have a lot compared to the average person, I don't think, like the average collector, because I don't really collect them. It's more just I pick up a few when I go to Disney, but I have made one. I will link it down below, hopefully, if I remember. If I don't remember, it is literally on my channel from probably less than a year ago, so it won't be too hard to find. And the next question is kind of going on from that question, and it is, when are you next thinking of going to Disney? And to be honest with you, like, I don't think that me and Holly will be going for quite a while now, because obviously with everything going on at the moment, firstly, it's very risky. Like, it just isn't necessary travel for me, so I just feel like I just don't really want to risk it. And also, Holly and her partner have got to save some money, and I'm not going to say why, because I'm sure she'll announce it soon. She's not having a baby, unfortunately, but yeah, so we probably won't be going to Disney for a little while, which actually makes me really sad, because this time 2 years ago we were on our first trip to Disney. Let me know down below if you've been here since those videos, though I don't think we'll be going for a little while, if I'm honest. So now moving on to powder, I'm just going to take my e.l.f. Sheer Tint Finishing Powder in Fair Light, and I use this quite a lot in videos. You would have seen it before. It's very inexpensive, so I'm just going to pop this all over my face whilst I answer some more questions. So if I look down, by the way, it's because I've got my phone here with all the questions on. So the next question is, what is your favourite flower? And I used to say lilies were my favourite, but I don't really have a favourite flower. I'm really enjoying like all the wild flowers at the moment, like that you can get in shops and bouquets and stuff. I think they look really pretty, but yeah, I don't really have a favourite flower, I don't think. The next question is, are you happy because you deserve to be? And that's really sweet, thank you so much. But yeah, I am. I honestly, obviously with everything going on in the world at the moment, like, you know, the world could be a much better place, but I can't complain. Like, I'm healthy, like my loved ones are healthy, and I'm just, yeah, I am really happy, so thank you. And I hope you guys are all happy too, and are all doing super well, because you all deserve to be happiest little beans ever. So I'm just going to bronze my face using the Barry M Natural Dazzle bronzing powder, which looks like this. It was a dupe for the NARS one a few years ago, and I feel like I've used all these products in a recent video, but these are kind of my everyday products at the moment, so I'm just going to use them again. But the next question is, what is your current favourite way to have a laugh / have some fun when things get too serious? And I'm assuming you mean like with everything going on in the world at the moment. I'm not really going to talk about it too much, because I just don't want it to be like a negative video. To be honest with you, I love to film videos, I love to watch movies, I love to go to Starbucks, I love to just hang out. Like, you need to get a hobby and just do something you really, really enjoy, because I think the world is going to be, unfortunately, like this for some time. So it's definitely time for you guys to get new hobbies, start a YouTube channel, do something different, because yeah, I think we all need to keep very busy for our mental health sake at the moment, because yeah, like the world is just mental, isn't it? So I'm just going to go over the top of that with my Bourjois chocolate bronzing powder, which I don't know if it has a shade, no, but it's this one. So super old, super cheap, love it. Next question is, what is your favourite thing about Lush? And to be honest with you, I would have to say I just love like how they bring out so many new products constantly. Like, it's never a case of having to buy the same products over and over again or anything like that. Like, they make the new releases really, really fun, and I think that's what like draws people in, and what keeps them really different is that they're just like releasing new stuff all the time. So yeah, that's probably my favourite. Now moving on to blusher, I'm going to take my Benefit Rockateur. Again, use this all the time. And I'm going to go in with the next question, which is, would you recommend working for Lush? I hear a lot of mixed opinions. I would definitely say the mixed opinions probably come from people who have worked in different stores, because in my opinion, every store is completely different in the way they run it and stuff like that. So that's probably where the mixed opinions have come from. This looks really like dark on camera, but I promise you in real life it does not look this traumatic, so don't worry. Personally, I loved working for Lush. I think it honestly was one of the best jobs I have ever had and ever will have. I just absolutely loved it. It was so relaxing and fun, and I love speaking to customers about stuff like that. I just think it was really enjoyable. Personally, I think, yes, I think it's definitely worth working there, or at least applying to work there, because you can always leave and find something else if you don't like it, but I really enjoyed it when I worked there. So yeah, definitely I think it's worth a go. So next up, I'm taking my highlighter, and I don't always wear highlighter to be honest anymore, but I am going to wear some today, and this is the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I am a massive fan of this one, so I'm going to use some of this just on a Real Techniques brush, which is all the brushes I've been using pretty much are Eco Tools Real Techniques, so they're my favourites. But the next question is, do you still sing? If not, what was your experience with music, and why don't you sing anymore? So a lot of you guys might not know this. I used to be in a band when I was at university, like back when I was, well, it was through college as well, so it was from the age of about 16 to 21, I would say. Like, it was probably about that roughly, and honestly probably one of the best experiences I've had to date. I honestly loved it so much. We stopped doing music because we were all doing our dissertations at uni, and it got a bit too much, and we weren't really focusing on the band as much as we should have been, so we kind of just like put a pin in it and just stopped doing it. But yeah, I don't still sing. I sing in the shower and in the car, and that is about it. But yeah, that is as far as that goes, unfortunately. So now I'm just going to do my eyebrows the same as I've been doing them for the past like 2 or 3 years, literally. Pomade of some kind. This is the Makeup Revolution one in the shade Blonde, and it looks like this. Absolutely disgusting. I use it all the time, and then I'm just going to comb through them with a brow brush. That is it. So whilst I do that, I'm going to answer the next question, which is a favourite YouTuber. And honestly, that is probably one of the hardest questions, because I watch a lot of YouTubers. I watch YouTube quite a lot, so I find it really hard to pick just one. However, one that I've been really enjoying recently is Linda Sun. She's literally been on YouTube for 4 months, and she's got over 300,000 subscribers already, but she's super body positive. She does loads of like what I eat in the day videos, and she's very much like, don't go on a diet, just feed your body what it wants, work out, you know, and do things like that. So I would say she's been my favourite over the past sort of month or so. Like, I've been really enjoying her videos. So yeah, if you haven't checked her out, go and check her out. Let her know that I sent you, because she's an absolute dream. Honestly, love her videos so much. The next question is, where would you travel first if it weren't for the situation we have with COVID? Now, that's a hard question, because I would want to go to Disneyland Paris, obviously, but I think I would just need a sun holiday, like a summer, sunny, beachy holiday, because this year is the first year I've not been on one in the longest time. I really want to go on one, so I'd probably go somewhere hot but not overly expensive, so maybe like Spain, or I don't know, Egypt, Turkey, Greece maybe. Greece sounds nice, sounds very like summery, and I love that. So yeah, maybe Greece. Greece would be enjoyable, I think. Or Tenerife, actually, because I'd love to go to the big water park in Tenerife. I think that'd be really fun. The next question is, did you go to university? If you didn't, what would you have done? If you did, what did you do? And I did go to university. I studied music at university, so I have a music degree which I'm not using at the moment. If I didn't go to university, I probably would have just worked because I wouldn't have known what I wanted to do in life. So yeah, I probably would have just carried on working and found a job and just kind of done that. But yeah, I did go to university. I feel like I did enjoy it. I don't think it was a waste, but I don't think I gained out of it as much as I probably could have. But that's just the music industry. They're very picky about what they push and things, so yeah. So now moving on to my eye makeup, I am going to take the Naked Reloaded palette, which looks like this, really beautiful. I use this a lot on my channel, I feel, at the moment, and I've been obsessed. I'm probably going to go in with the shades Blur, Bucked, maybe Boundaries, maybe a bit of Endgame, maybe a bit of Reputation. I'm just gonna kind of go with it and just gonna dip and blend and hope for the best. So the next question is, what did you do to get you followers on YouTube during your first few months, and did you grow quickly? And the honest answer to that is no. I've been on YouTube for about 5 years, so my growth has been a very slow process. I grew a little bit quicker back in 2017, I want to say. My channel had a bit of a growth spurt, so that kind of helped, but I still didn't gain, you know, more than 4,000 followers that year. So it has been a very slow process, and it can be quite, what's the word, like disheartening, I guess, when you see people like Linda Sun, for example, who obviously deserves it more than a lot of people, but she grew so quick. So yeah, it is a bit disheartening. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please do, it would make my day. But yeah, honestly, I don't think there is a way to grow fast. I think you just need to put the effort in. You need to have the passion for it, otherwise you are literally not going to get anywhere. So you just need to be completely truthful and enjoy it, and I think that's the best advice I've got. The next question is, would you ever work for Disney, and if yes or no, why? Would I work for Disney? Yes, I would. I think if I didn't have tattoos and I thought about it previously, like many a year ago, I would love to have been like a Disney princess or something, or let's be real, I probably would have been like a character like a mouse or something, because I don't know, I just don't think a Disney princess is like my vibe. But anyway, I would have loved to have done that. So yeah, I would work for Disney, but I have tattoos like all up this arm, so I wouldn't get hired by Disney now, which is a sad time, but it's okay. I can still go to Disney and enjoy myself, so that's all that matters. The next question is, do you believe in ghosts? And I'm one of those people where I feel like I need to see it to believe it, kind of thing, for a lot of situations. However, I don't want to see one because it would scare me, but I think deep down I do believe in ghosts. I think that there's definitely some sort of paranormal activity going on out there, so I do think they are real. I'd love to know your guys' opinions on that. Like, do you think they're real or not, or have you had any paranormal activity experiences? Because I would love to know. I have people in my family that have, my friends that have, and I just think that it's too much of a coincidence for it to be nothing. So yeah, I do think there's got to be something out there, you know. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. The next question is Christmas or Halloween, and I love both so much. I love Halloween because I am like obsessed with horror. I love it so much. I was gonna get like a horror themed arm sleeve at one point, but I changed my mind on that because I just thought that it might be a bit much, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I honestly do love it so much though, and I think that I would have really liked that. But yeah, I don't know. I think I would have to say Christmas, sorry. Getting confused. Christmas, because I love to give people presents so much. Like, I honestly love it. So I would have to say Christmas, I think. But I do really enjoy Halloween. I just don't really do much for Halloween because I don't have any younger children in my family. So like, we don't go trick-or-treating or anything like that. So I'd have to say Christmas, I think. The next question is, what is your favourite scary movie? That's a really hard question because I love so many scary films. I would watch horror films every day if I could, but I don't, obviously. I don't know. I really like Grave Encounters. Like, that is a really scary film. It's kind of like Paranormal Activity, but not. It's a bit of a weird one, but I do really love it, and I haven't watched it in like the longest time. What other scary films do I like? There's gonna be so many, and when I edit this video I'm gonna be so annoyed that I've missed so many off this list, but I really like Van Helsing. Is that classed as a horror scary film? It's not really a scary film, but based on horror, I suppose. Van Helsing is one of my fave films. I love that. I also really like the series Scream. So now moving on to mascara, I'm using my two that I use always, and that is my L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Baby Roll Mascara, and then my Maybelline Lash Sensational. So I'm gonna do that. Now moving on to my lipstick, I'm using my Essence lip liner that I use all the time, and my Kat Von D, just dropped it, liquid lipstick in Lolita, which is a really nice brown. And the last question I'm gonna answer is, what's your favourite meet and greet in Disneyland Paris? And that's a hard question because me and Holly have had quite a few good ones. I don't know why I decided to answer a question whilst I'm doing my lips, because that's near enough impossible. I would say our Jafar meet was really good, which was like one of the first trips. If you've seen the vlogs, you'll know what I mean. I'd have to say that. That was amazing. So that is everything for my finished look. I really hope you guys did enjoy. I know I'm not the biggest makeup artist in the world. I am just your average Joe, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to check out Ana Luisa. I will leave their link in the description. Like I said, they have a massive sale on at the moment, so you guys just need to check them out because I'm so excited to wear these pieces. Honestly, they're going to be my autumn winter staples, I can just tell. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye guys!